It's okay.
Yeah, you're good.
You alive.
Okay, we're live. Yeah, we were supposed to anyway, you guys, it's Mary.
And
We
Alma,
want you guys to like,
subscribe
share
and comment.
down below. Now, I know some people might not be able to tune in because I did leave a message and say that we were supposed to be going live today at around 11 or 12, which would have been like 6 or 7 p.m. our time.
Okay.
But that didn't happen.
No.
We were very sleep deprived, so we fell asleep. And now we are here. It's like I think 6:26 in the morning. I know it's probably midnight over there.
I know the
So-
sun is just beginning to peek its way
Yeah.
from behind the clouds.
So we're so sorry for those who are watching this and it's so we're like it's better to do it Sunday than to not do it at all.
Right.
I hope you guys can agree. But we're going to go ahead and get right into it, you guys.
Yeah.
But we invite you guys to like,
Subscribe
share
and comment.
down below, you guys, because it is season 17, episode 6 of Sister Wives, you guys, and it is all about telling truly. But before that, actually gonna happen later on in the episode, whatever. But Christina's decided to meet with Kody or whatever about
Right.
the whole telling truly, which I totally get. She's trying to leave in peace. This man is still in denial.
Yeah.
I do not think he's going to really procrastinate as long as possible before he decides to tell truly, because he doesn't really want her to go, and he also does not want the marriage to end.
Yeah.
So you sitting down there talking to Kody about, oh, when are we going to do this?
Yeah.
It's not going to be a benefit because he
he's
probably will
hoping.
wait a year, and he'll continue to put it off, avoid you, and just
hope
not.
that you stay.
Yeah. But yes, so that's what I think. I think that she should not bother herself. I know that she wants to be united in this whole parenting thing, which is true, but I mean, let's be honest. It wasn't a co-decision. He decided to not be a husband. You decided to leave. You guys both made these decisions individually.
Yeah.
I know you guys have to parent the child and everything, stuff like that, but when you have a parent who really is just in denial, who's checked out, you can only do so much. I know she was trying her best, but I really feel like that's why God allowed Truly to find out so early. That's what I honestly feel.
And isn't it something like she was talking to Mike Kelty and then Truly overheard her?
She was walking down the steps, talking about it or whatever and stuff like that. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm moving." And I guess we're just gonna go ahead and talk about Truly.
I felt that she should have told Truly
first, right?
Even prior to Isabel's
Gwendolyn,
party, because Robin said she already told Solomon and Ari, and I was just hoping that they didn't say, "Oh, I hear you're moving to Utah. Your parents are getting divorced." That they didn't say that she was lucky.
Yeah,
but I mean, and I also feel like Robin should have told her, like, "Hey, I told Solomon and Ari," especially knowing that they hang out together,
right?
Because sometimes something that you tell your friend who's an adult,
right?
I don't think your friend expects you to go tell your children.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was all that she waited to tell Truly. At first I kind of was thinking maybe was she also holding on to Hope as well? Maybe that's why she didn't tell her for so long. I mean, just there was like a little 2% that was thinking that.
I don't think she wanted to stay. I think that she just.
The thing is, why wait to let the baby that's actually going with you? Why wait so long?
Christina's always said she hates meetings. She hates these.
What's not a meeting? It's a conversation with your daughter. I think Robin's kid sis would have told her. Yeah, they probably would have, because I mean they're little kids.
Yeah.
The only thing that saved her is the fact that they don't hang out that much.
And maybe we'll talk about other things.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I just feel like she probably should have told her much earlier, because I did feel like she deserved to know last. Because it's like you're moving in a month. All this is happening very quickly for her. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's like kind of piling everything on it. And then it's like when she sat down and talked to her, she was like, "Okay, we're moving." And then she said, "Hold on, wait, darling. That's not it." So it's like,
Daddy and I are getting a divorce.
No, she said we're divorced because she said
We're-
she did not
oh,
want
yeah, that's
Truly
right.
to know or have any inclination that there'll be any hope or
Yeah.
whatever, which I totally get. But I don't know if I would have said divorce. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
that's so
think-
definite because Kody, he could honestly be like any minute
Yeah.
when Truly goes and tells him,
Yeah.
"We're not divorced. What your mama talking about? We divorced. We are working it out." You know what? Like I
But
can
at
see him
least-
doing that.
Yeah, but at least she will know from her mother's end they're divorced, and she might even say, "Hey, Dad, you're actually divorced."
That
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to have to put my child in that position to be telling the irrational father that we're divorced.
I'm happy she told Truly that they're divorced. It's over. Like they don't have hopes for that because children will have hopes.
Yeah.
They keep on having this hope that you guys are gonna come together. So it's just rip off the band-aid. And
Yeah.
move on.
I'm so happy you were finally able to make it, Harley. I know you have been asking us for like the past 2 weeks, like when are we doing this live? She said
Yeah.
she's now watching at 11:30 p.m.
Oh wow!
And yeah,
it's like
thank you for tuning in.
It's like 6:30. That's why we have all this golden ambience. It's 6:30 in the morning
Yeah,
over here.
in Africa.
Yeah.
But yeah, also yeah, it is Kody's MO to literally put stuff off and everything. He is
Yeah.
very much a coward. You know what I'm saying?
And then
But
the
he's
thing
a
of him not removing his stuff from the house.
oh my god. And then he was talking about food shortage or whatever. He's like, well, the thing is you need to have the food or whatever. Like you would take some of it. So you want to procrastinate even longer. You want me to go sit down and sift through what hundreds and hundreds of food to get my portion. She was like, no, you keep that. I'll be at peace
Yeah.
or whatever. And it was like, it feels, oh wait, I wrote it down verbatim. Hold on, wait, let me see. What
When
did
he
he
thought
say?
that she felt hostile.
He said that it feels very hostile. It feels like a backstab, and it feels like I am being betrayed. He said, and he even said something earlier. He said, which I thought was very interesting. He said, I don't feel betrayed by Mary. Now you're not betrayed by Mary.
Yeah.
He knows what real betrayal is. He said, I feel betrayed by Christine. Which my thing is, Kody. I mean, I guess in the religion they practice that you should have food for what an apocalypse or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know
like
how
if,
true that
If
is.
there's a snowstorm or if there's
Yeah.
something happens, a food shortage, item shortage.
Yeah.
They have that.
Christy was literally like, I'm good. Because the thing is, I don't want anything to be beholden to you. Like, I just don't want to have to be trying to talk to you more. I don't want to talk to you more than I already do.
And he's going to make a show for them to go to the little stock place to get her stuff.
Exactly.
And then he's going to act as if he's gifting her these things as she goes on her journey. But she took that away from her. And that's okay. I will start all over.
I mean, because I'm doing that anyway. I want to go and take food. And then also what I love about Christine is that she said that she is not going to be living her life in fear, which I think makes sense. Like, she has been living this life for a really long time.
Yeah.
She's been with a husband who's had her going up and down on this roller coaster for God knows how long.
Yeah.
And she's like, now I'm not going to sit here and obsess over some damn food because I'm leaving. I'll just buy food.
I mean, but like certain things, like,
it's just her and Truly
like me,
anyway.
I always stock up on a whole bunch of toilet paper, water. These, I mean, if you guys stock up, let us know in the comments if you stock up on stuff like that. Because I mean, I've always done it. It's only now we're hearing, Tanzania,
but they do it like on a really extreme level. Like, I remember when we first saw them season 1 or whatever, they had cabinets and cabinets of like they had like chicken, they had cereal. Like, that was enough. Goods, that was enough to last a year.
I had that when you guys were little. We had enough water for a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We'll have like get tap water, put a drop of bleach in there and keep that. Like, we used to keep stuff. We used to do canning. Yeah, just to have water. Like, if we don't have water to take a shower or something, wash
bleach
clothes,
your water?
Just a drop, just so it keeps the water clean, because we were getting from the tap. But then we had drinking water too. I mean, are there?
I was drinking bleach water.
That, like, and I've been to some homes that have pantries, and they're stocked up. Like, most of my friends have pantries that are stocked up. So I don't know. Is it just me and my friends? And Kody's family, or do other people stock up for stuff?
I'm still stuck on the fact that I was drinking bleach water as a child.
No, anyway, because we use that particular water for like washing our bodies. Like, if we didn't have water,
okay,
and stuff like that, washing clothes, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
cleaning up, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm just happy Christine did not give him the opportunity. I feel like at this point, it's very important for her to really limit her communication with him as much as possible. Either they're going to have to be co-parents.
Yeah,
I think with somebody like Kody, you really just have to.
You're going to have to
really protect yourself emotionally. You know what I'm saying? And I
And
feel
I
like
know
it'd be
she's
too
trying to
much.
play nice, but at some point
You have to give it up. He never played nice.
you're gonna have to put that hammer down because he is being, like not mean yet with you
He
because
will get there.
he is hoping that you stay.
Yeah.
But when he really sees
That
you
it's
moving to
over,
Utah, yeah,
it's gonna get very, very ugly.
dicey, yeah.
But also in their meeting or whatever, when she was talking to Kody, he was talking about basically how Robin is his home and his environment, and how he doesn't want to go and see Truly at her mother's house where she's comfortable.
Yeah.
No, she has to skip
Because
perpetuity down the road.
Out, he said. Because she has kicked him out of the house, and
he wants to be in an environment where he feels like he is still the man. He does not want to be there where he can't go into her room and all this stuff or whatever. I feel like it's absolutely kind of ridiculous that he basically was saying that, I want her to be in my environment. You know why? He is living his best monogamous life with Robin.
Yeah, because Isabel is still there. And when he comes, he usually sits outside so he can avoid COVID. But he sits outside, and I think he doesn't want to see Isabel because he says he has to draw things from Isabel.
Yeah.
And he can't really talk to her. So if he goes to go see Truly, Isabel is there. It reminds him of some of his failures as a dad.
Yeah.
But
my thing is also with the whole thing with Isabel, the thing is like
him not going with her to college.
The thing is, you want me to open up to you who have not been a present father,
adult.
You who have favorites, who have not been there for me, you who do not even care that I could possibly die on a table, did not come to my surgery. So if you think that I am ever going to sit here,
is there a mosquito there?
Oh. Okay.
There was something there, wasn't it?
No, just moving it.
Okay. Did I kill it?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, you didn't.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
Hi, Summer. But yes, if you really believe that I'm going to sit down here and be all buddy with you and try to have a relationship with you after you have basically stabbed me in the chest over and over and over again, it's not going to happen.
No.
We are going to continue to have a strained relationship. In Isabella's words, we're not close. We're just not close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it is what it is. To try to make you comfortable. I mean, you're the father.
She is done. She sure is done, girl.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, Christine is done. And just him not doing any of these things with the other children is just showing her that I made the right decision. And then just the other thing too. Remember when they went with Janelle?
Yeah.
To Mary's place, and he was like he had to go get tested. And Janelle is like,
oh my god, I thought it was so ridiculous because the thing is apparently the amount of time the wives have with Kody is based on how long Robin's kids can see him.
Yeah.
You forget you still have Truly, you imbecile. And she's not that young.
Savannah there too.
Well, she's a teenager. Well, she's a preteen.
Still,
but they're still young.
When they become teenagers, you just wash your hands. You know what it is? Because they call him out on his BS.
And he doesn't like to be called
he doesn't like that. So he has just decided, older kids, I'm done with them.
Let me start fresh with my young kids.
Look, 10 and below. But guess what? Truly's 11. Christine had to correct him.
Oh my god! You know what I hate? Because that happened to me once. When your father thinks that you're a different age, it just shows how you're not even tuned into my life. I remember one time my dad had said that, "Oh, you're 27. You should get a job now." I looked at him and I was like, "I'm 23." I was like, "What are you talking about?" Okay. But yeah, I was just like,
that's where we're going 4 years ahead.
At least Kody said 1 year. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like that was embarrassing. And then Christine subtly corrected, was 11.
Is it shady?
And even when Isabel was at her party or whatever, he had mistaken her. What is this? Your sweet 16?
Oh, right,
she said, "I'm 18." I don't even know what's going on with this man. Robin is his favorite wife. He's there living his best monogamous life. He has decided this is what I want to do with my life. And the fact that he is leaving after 2 or 3 days because the younger kids can't be away from you, it should be fair. You weren't like that when was it Christine had her child. I never even saw you pick up that child.
Yeah.
You were holding Solomon like he was precious cargo. Probably was.
He was 4.
I know. When he was big as hell. I was like, where is your wife and the child that you just had? Like, I just
Yeah.
thought it was absolutely ridiculous. I feel like it's really unfair. And I feel like he's at this point in his
Yeah.
life where he actually just does not give a damn.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't care.
Yeah.
He has his favorite, which is his wife, and he's done with that.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care who knows.
Yeah.
He just doesn't care. He was awkwardly sitting there, not even knowing how to talk to Savannah at the party. He doesn't know his kids. Nope.
Yeah.
I think he know Robin's kids though.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows his kids at all, and I don't think he cares to know them.
And when he's around his children, when kids become teenagers, when they're older, it's like they know what's going on.
Because they're
And they have
adults.
this look in their eyes, this judgmental look, and that's what he can't stand. Instead of him calling the kids and just talking to them, and explaining or just trying to keep a connection,
Yeah.
he put his tail behind him and he gone.
Like he just it's very cowardly behavior. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like at some point I would love to see Kody actually be a man.
Yeah.
And just be
stand
like,
up,
look,
yeah.
I've done some wrongs. I haven't been a good husband.
Yeah.
I fall in love with Robin. This is where my heart is.
I know.
I don't know what to do
thought
about it.
Polygamy, but
I don't.
Yeah, he's never gonna do that.
I don't think he is.
He's never
But I
gonna do
feel
that,
like
yeah.
I feel like if we could all just be honest, this
will
could
not do
really
that.
have this whole entire polygamy thing that he had going on could have been saved. Because when we first started watching, we loved them. We loved the Browns. We thought it was a beautiful dynamic. We thought we saw how they all came together. We saw
and
how
we
he
really
was being.
loved Kody as a father.
Yeah,
he was involved and all that stuff, and
I don't know what happens to
very
men.
high energy. But I think he's at that age. He's 50, and just he when you reach 50 as a man or a woman, and you have not reached like goals that you have set for yourself, or how you saw your life will go, and you have reached this half a century,
Yeah,
and that hasn't happened, you get into this depression and into
yeah,
this selfishness,
right.
where it's like it's all about me.
Yeah,
And anyone who doesn't agree, anyone who's not nice to me, kids and all, poof, be gone. Like
yeah.
Martin will say. Yeah, so that's just where he is.
I know, but
And
also I
it's
feel
sad.
like I know, but I feel like we also have been seeing the red flags. Even
Yeah,
his friend,
absolutely.
his frenemy Ken,
Yeah.
even pointed it out. And I
But
feel like it as you got older, he found love of his life.
yeah.
He hit a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
His narcissistic
Tendencies were
they
showing
just
full up.
grew and
Yeah.
multiplied times 10.
Yeah.
It was a recipe for disaster.
But wasn't
And
it
even
interesting-
Mary enabling him.
Oh, she
She also
so much.
that's why he cannot even fathom in his mind, like, how the hell is this woman leaving me?
And
I
she
haven't had
said it.
sex with Mary in 12 years.
He's-
She's still there. I'm sure he's thinking that
And he said
at
he's
night.
like, this is not a fulfilling relationship for Mary.
Oh my God, yes, when they went
But
to
he's
the
like,
thing.
I
Yeah.
go, that's her business, Hot mess.
I think Robin infantilize her children. All of them, they are stunted in their growth.
Oh, right. Like
The
she
old-
said, my children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the older kids are very resilient, are reliant on her and Kody. And there's
Yeah.
Ariel at 5 with a dummy in her mouth.
Yeah.
What's a dummy?
Is that
A toy?
a pacifier? Does she have a pacifier? Is that what she's talking about?
Oh,
Yeah, pacifier.
I know, because I did see her with that pacifier though.
Yeah, I mean, I
don't know what's going on with Robin's
as soon as
kids.
the teeth begin to want to come in, you want to remove the pacifier because
Yeah.
it affects the child's teeth. And I know I removed yours when you were like 9 months. Oh, you were beating me like crazy. You were like,
I did not abuse my mother, thank you.
with your baby hands. I was like, can't have it no more, but I'm gonna hug you. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta get out of that.
But someone says that, okay, I think Harley said that she believes that she's doing it on purpose to keep the attention on her kids. I feel like Kody wants to make sure that her kids are safe.
Well, this is what Kody said. He said that she makes it comfortable for him. She gets her kids prepared for him. Makes everything convenient for him. And his other wives don't do that. Their children don't do that.
It's just an excuse. And
like Kody, it's kind of like
he's also
stunted in his growth. Because as your children grow, your relationship changes with them at different parts of their life. But the one thing you should always remain is a father. You should always remain encouraging, nurturing, affirming, to the children, regardless what age they are, even up to their time of young adults, like in their 20s.
I don't get the whole thing
But
about
he's
dropping your
just
kids off
like,
when they're 18. I feel like you will always be a parent.
yeah.
When your
He's doing
child
that
has
before
a
they're
big,
18. Look at
I
Isabel.
know
Look at Savannah.
your
Look
kids
at
will always,
Gwendolyn.
yeah, your kids will always need you. You know what I'm saying? Even when I, and whenever I do get pregnant or whenever I get married, I'll still need my mom for that. I'll need her when I'm giving my giving birth to my first child, whatever. I'm gonna need it. We need my mom whenever my kid decides to get on my nerve and they've given me the attitude for the first time ever. How do I handle this? Mom, do I go get the belt or do I talk to them? Like, you're going to need your parents for everything. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, I don't believe it's faking, but I just, but I just,
I mean, it depends, but
it does depend.
Talk to the child. Yeah.
But I feel like you're going to always need your parents, and I feel like when you go into that with that type of mentality, like you kind of cut yourself off from your kids. When you really you're going to need them when you get older, and they're going to need you when they get older as well. When you are in a nursing home, they can decide, hey, maybe you shouldn't be in a nursing home.
Be in a nursing home.
No, you are going to come and live with me in my mansion. So you're fine. But no, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like you should just be good to your kids regardless. Like, this is your legacy. This is your family. It makes no sense.
It's like, now, who does he have? He has Robin's 4 kids.
And I feel like, listen,
5 kids, right? And truly, it's only 6 people he's communicating with.
I honestly believe when Robin's kids decide to get up underneath her thumb and Kody's restraints, they're going to start to be seeing some things. Because I remember it was season 4. No, I think it was when they first moved to Flagstaff or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he was like coming at Robin or whatever. He basically gave Brianna a panic attack, talking about we're moving, and he was there like say, look at me, truly, look at not truly, Ari, look at me, Ari, hey, can you help daddy find houses? Because your mommy doesn't want to buy a house. Mommy doesn't want to buy a house. Can you look at me? But I remember when his crazy stuff was doing that, and Daisy was just looking at him like, I can't say much because this is my mom's meal tickets, but this is too much for me. This is actually too much, and I feel like it's only going to be a matter of time before they snap.
Even in that moment when he was trying to tell them, he said, I'm going to go tell mom this, and he's like, I wouldn't do that. Daisy said so. So even then, he was standing up for his mom. So it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Just a matter of time.
Candy says this episode was so it has so many awful things were said. I feel bad for the bridges he has burned permanently. Probably burnt permanently in the confessionals. Yeah, he said a lot of horrible things and stuff like that. And also, I wanted to get into Janelle because I believe Harley had said something about Janelle. I think you had said that on what was it when she talked about choosing the kids and the dog over him. You said that was hilarious, I think it was hilarious because the thing is, you just
choose a dog. I choose the kid.
I'll choose him over him any day for the one day
that though. She's a little like she's annoyed with Kody.
Because the thing is, you only come over once a week. Why am I giving up my whole life for you? You're not giving me much. And I doubt they're having sex. Not that Janelle gives a damn. But
I mean, I'm sure she wants it sometime.
But also, I had a bone to pick with somebody because somebody said that Janelle had dogs that could protect her. Them dogs ain't bigger than my iPad. What are you talking about? Somebody literally went in the comment section. It was like, listen, girl, don't worry about her being on the property. She has dogs to protect her. That pug and that mini chihuahua is going to protect Janelle. Like, y'all wrong for saying that.
But they can, those little dogs, they're very feisty. But one of them looks really old.
I'm sorry, but they can live,
But they can make noise. They can alert her. And I know Janelle has a gun. I am sure she has a gun.
They're old.
Bear spray. I know she got that. So she should be just fine.
Harley said they're old as well. So the dog's gonna be limping over to go protect me.
I know. One of them seems really old. I saw some gray hair. I was like, oh, okay.
That dog is not protecting Janelle. I don't know who the hell. I can't remember who said that. But girl, did you do your research? Because the dog is apparently old. The dog is also very small. She needs some big new German shepherds. Have you seen those dogs? Listen,
a German shepherd cannot be that RV.
I'm saying let them be outside. We had a German shepherd. It could be outside. Let it run the property or whatever. But no, like somebody can literally get a BB gun and shoot those 2 dogs. I'm sorry, like it can literally, and it will be over. I really believe little ankle biters. Those dogs are not protecting nobody. I'm sorry. And they're in the RV. So the thing is, you don't have much space in the RV already. By the time an intruder gets to the window, the dog will be just waking up from its nap. It'll be like, no, you need two big dogs outside, Janelle. I don't know what you're doing, girl, but that's not it. You have two dogs for protection, and then they're inside the RV. No, I need you to let me know when somebody's on the property before they come inside. So you need to be outside protecting me.
I am sure Janelle is packing. Who thinks Janelle already owns a gun and knows how to shoot it? And I'm sure Savannah knows too how to shoot it.
I'm sorry. You know, I feel really bad for Savannah. I don't think I could be with a parent who is moving like that. And then you want to move me into an RV for 2 years when you have not paid off the property? Where did you do that at? Where did you do that at?
Okay, tell us if you thought it was really confusing and shocking that they have not paid for the land. I'm like, oh, it's been 3 years. All those other houses sold. How come?
Yeah.
What happened to Kody's plan? The houses they sell gonna pay for the other houses. What happened to that?
And Kody can sleep in a tent. I think Kody can sleep in a tent outside, and all the dogs get to sleep in the bed with Janelle inside. I mean, because she has shoes in him. Listen, and the fact that this man even said that he's not even using the bathroom, so that means that he's not even going to be there for more than 2-3 hours.
Yes,
like during the day.
You know how he came and he sat outside the whole time? That's how he's going to be. He's going to come sit outside the whole time. For about a couple of hours, just to look at her and maybe get his little chuckles in, and then to go to Robin and go gossip about her.
But you know what I noticed about Kody? Cody has been very laughing. Like, you remember when Mary was losing her mind and she was making jokes about all this random stuff? Cody is also losing his mind because he has, I don't know if anybody has noticed this but me. Let me know if you guys have noticed it.
Yeah.
But throughout this whole episode, he was laughing a lot and making a lot of little jokes that only he found funny.
Like Christine, Mary, they hate the RV.
But they're there saying, good for you. It's good for you.
You put super shoes in that little area. Oh, how much storage area you have here. Wow.
I think he is very close to losing it because he's trying to laugh to keep from crying. That's why he's making all these little jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just thought it was just ridiculous. Yeah. The fact that he even said that, oh, I'm not going to sit here and suffer with you for the choices you've made.
Yeah. This is her choice. She didn't ask me.
Cody, you always talk about how they make their choices. But the thing is, Cody, you never sit down with the wives and make choices. You didn't sit down with Christine and say, oh, we're not going to have sex. You didn't make that choice with her. You never sat down with the wives and said, look, I'm going to be living monogamy with Robin. You never told them that. You made all of these choices without consulting with them. So why should they do that to you? It's like a double standard.
Yeah. I mean, who got the thing when he had the audacity to say she should have talked to us about the marriage, that she was not happy. She should have been telling me about
the marriage. She talked to you for years,
you guys
Cody.
were in counseling. Like, come on.
Remember when Christine and Cody were sitting down in the beginning or whatever, stuff like that, and he was like, oh, she should have came and talked to me or whatever before this whole thing had happened.
Yeah.
She was talking to you for years. You just didn't listen.
Yeah. Since what? The second season.
Mom, this what happened before the show even started because they were having issues while she was pregnant with Truly.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
So she's been saying this the whole entire time.
You just have not cared to listen.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I just thought it was really ridiculous. Like, you really just have to be able to be accountable and just hear people when they're talking and everything.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think, did we talk about Truly?
Yeah, we did talk about Truly. We started with her.
Yeah. But yes, you guys, that was basically everything that happened on this episode of Sister Wives. You guys, we are so sorry that this was so late in the evening. But we figured we can at least do it on a shorter period of time. Yes. That way you guys can all watch it and not like be falling asleep or whatever. But we really appreciate you guys watching
now because the sun is rising.
I know.
Are we going to be able to show them the sunset?
Yes, I'm going to try to show you guys the sunset. Yeah. But yes, you guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into our live. We really appreciate all the comments and everything, all the love, all the support. We are sorry that we have not been as active on our YouTube. We have been without like internet. Like actually fully functioning internet for almost 3 days. Yeah, I work the night shift, so it's all good.
Awesome. Yeah. Oh, night shift. I used to work night shifts. I know. You go. Hang in there.
I know, girl. Drink some coffee, child. But yes, we have not been able to post or whatever for the like past 3 days or whatever, stuff like that. But if you guys have we have all these shows to watch this weekend or whatever. But if there's anybody from our Sister Wives family that you guys wanted to review specifically when
Any
this
other
live,
shows? Yeah.
if this when this live posts or whatever, or if you could comment now, let us know what other shows you guys want us to talk about.
Yeah.
I know Love is Blind is coming back on, so we will be reviewing that as well and everything.
Right, that comes on in 2 days' time.
Yes, but we are going to sit down here now that's in the morning and go ahead and review all the shows. So you guys get ready for the flood. We are back live in action and everything. But we still appreciate all the support and all the love from you guys. We love you guys all so very much.
Yeah.
But yes, you guys. Yes, you guys.
Very lively chatter.
And we will be back next week. Let us know if you guys want us to do it late like this, or do you guys want us to do it at noon your time again?
Yeah.
But yeah, please let us know all of that and everything. Of course, have a blessed day. Enjoy this live as always. Thank you. But yes, you guys, so much for watching. It is Mary.
And
we invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.
And we're gonna try to show you this view.
Yes.
Yeah, and catch us. The sun is on this side.
Yes.
But,
we're gonna show you guys our view from our balcony.
Yeah.
Like this. This is perfect. Okay, we'll do it this time then. And you guys are the best. Time. Glad to have caught your live. I'm glad you caught it too, girl, because I saw your text earlier and I was like, oh my god, I have to let her know I fell asleep or whatever. But I'm happy you're able to catch it. Yes. Thank God you're on the night shift. But yes, okay, you guys, we love you. Bye. Okay, now let's see the view. Okay, oh no. Can you guys see it? Okay. Okay.
Sunset is over this stage. You have to just be careful. Don't drop your knee. Hold up your thumbs.
This is our garden, you guys. So we're gonna do like a house with a house tour soon. So stay tuned for that. And that's our mango tree over there. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Bye. How do I end it? Okay.